Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As promised on the previous video, today's topic is about leadership, and the questions of today is: what are important skills and qualities of a good leader? You may search on Google and come out with a lot of results about how a top 10 skills for a good leader. I have done some research for myself and I come to a conclusion that's the most important skill for a good leader is communication skill. And within the communication skill, there are 4 aspects. The first aspect is verbal communication, as I'm doing with you guys. I'm talking to you guys is the verbal communication. And besides the verbal communication, we also have non-verbal communication such as eye contact, smiling, facial expression, body language. See, I'm talking to you using my hand to show that I'm talking to you, and face and the gestures also. Besides that, we also have sign language, non-verbal communication, and the next one is the writing skill. You can see in the present day the writing skill is really important. You write all the time. You write letters to your friends, you write message, you write emails, you write memos, maybe even writing a contract, a deal, which is really important and cannot be neglected. And the fourth one, the final one, is presentation skills. As a leader, you must presentate a lot of time to give the idea to your company, to your boss, and even give the idea to your staff and employees. Have I mentioned to listening yet? Listening is really important too. If you listening carefully, you will understand the problems thoroughly. Therefore, you can develop an idea, and maybe you can persuade other people more correctly. And in the communication skills, you can have, if you good at communication skill, you can negotiate with other people, you can persuade them following you. It's really important to a good leader. And as a good leader, you shouldn't show your arrogant while talking to another person, or maybe you express your high esteem is wrong. I know that you have in your hand many power, but it doesn't mean you can abuse them. You shouldn't be stubborn and headstrong. You should listen to other people, especially giving the feedback and receiving the feedback from your employees. Therefore, to the next section of the video today is the quality of a good leader. So as I mentioned, that you shouldn't arrogant, you shouldn't pretentious, but instead you should be poised. And especially when you talking with your employees and giving presentation, you must be poised. You shouldn't be panicked or scared. Poised and confident show that the situation is in your control. Makes people feel safe. And secondly, the empathy. Within the empathy, you will understand other people thoroughly. With empathy, you can listening to other people. And finally, creative. you must be creative, because as a leader you face a lot of problems. Your employees' problems, your leaders' problems. Therefore, you need to be creative, so you can come up with non-traditional solution. Think outside the box. That will help you to solve the problems throughout it. That's it for today. Well, thank you for listening.